All right, this exercise is going to be scary for a lot of you. I know the first time that I did it, it was very scary. But let me give you a quote that I heard the first time over 20 years ago. You are the average of the five people you spend the most time with. Guys, this is critical to your success as you go through life, as you go through anything that you are doing. When we are looking at the people that we surround ourselves with, if we surround ourselves with people that are losers, and there are five losers, well, you're going to be number six. If you surround yourself with five people that are out of shape, you're going to be number six. If you surround yourself with five people that are broke, you're going to be the sixth one. It's just how it is. So I want you to go through this and I want you to truly evaluate who the people are that you surround yourself with because they like you as you are now. They're not going to like you as you grow and become a different person because that's what attracted you in the first place. So if you want to increase the people and increase your success, find the people that are doing what you want to do and make sure you spend time with those people. So I want you to do this experiment. I want you to look at it and I want you to write the five people that you actually spend time with, the five most important people. And I want you to write and do columns with these. Okay? These are your five. I want you to evaluate those five in the following categories. Here's the first one: income. I want you to look at the income of all those people, and you may not know exactly, but I bet you can guess what those people are. You can absolutely know that Sally makes about 25K. You know that Joe is probably at 30K. You know Sam may be at 23. You know Frank may be here at 26, and G's going to be here at 28. Right? That's what you're going to find, guys. If you truly evaluate, you're going to see that you are. And when you look in here, you're going to be somewhere in that range as well. Doesn't matter what it is, but you're going to be the average of those five. Here's the other piece that I want you to look at as well as you go through. When you do this evaluation process, I want you to look at health. Okay? I want you to look at health for a huge reason because we have a tendency to ignore this piece of it, especially as we get busy in real estate. And when you look at health and you look at Sally and you're going, okay, Sally's, 25 pounds, overweight. Joe's 40 pounds overweight. All right, Sam's 35 pounds. Guys, you be honest with this. This is difficult. This is not an easy piece as you go through this process. And it's going to it's going to shed some light on why you are in the position and where you are and what you need to change with the people that are around you. But when you look at this, here's the thing: you're going to end up being right here in the exact same position that they are. If you're not yet, but those are the people that you are spending time with, guess what? Their habits are going to become yours. Their processes, what they do, are going to become yours as well. Let's look at another one too as we go through this. Okay. Let's look at habits of activities. All right. Let's look at these habits. When do they wake up in the morning? Okay. You're going to have this one that wakes up at 9 a.m. You're going to have this one that wakes up at 10 a.m. You're going to have this one that's 9:30, 9:45, 10:15. Well, guess what? You know where you are? You're going to be right in the middle of those as well. Guys, this doesn't lie. This is a process that's critical to your success because when you look at this, you can really decide and know exactly where you are in this. Okay, let's look at politics, right? Because everybody is in this boat and it's a big subject that are out there. If you look at all of this, this is going to be the same. You're not going to hang out naturally with people that are different from you until you decide to change your life. As this is one of the most critical pieces as you go through life, as you go through progressing to where you want. Because when you can do this and when you can change this process, then you're going to be there. Just look at this one as well. Let's say that Sally doesn't make 25, she makes 250. Let's say that Joe is at 300, that Sam's at 230, that all of these people are at the level where you want to be. Well, guess what? Look what you just did as well. You just changed yours. It may not be today, it may not be next month, it may not be in the next 90 days. But when you look at it over time, you're going to do and be the same of the people that are the most influential in your life. Here's one of the challenges, too. Let's say that you've got the ones that are over here. And let's say that you've got Sally, Joe, and Sam at the right income levels where you are, but you've got Frank and G over here that are not. Guys, it's going to be time at that point to replace and to make sure that you are finding two people to change those, because you're going to be torn. If you've got diametrically opposed viewpoints and diametrically opposed habits and activities of a couple of the people that are in your group, you are going to be confused. You're going to have a tendency to go back and forth and swing on a pendulum wherever it happens to be. And that's not what you want to do. So go through this process, evaluate the five. And sometimes it is changing those five, and that can be difficult, right? It can be. I've had to do this with family members where I looked at it and said, this is not a healthy relationship because you want me to be there. You keep saying that I'm there, that person that you knew. And listen, I've screwed up a bunch of crap, right? But if you continue to hang out with people who constantly remind you of the crap you screwed up, then those are not people that need to be in your life. Those are people that you need to move away from very, very quickly, because they'll keep you in that position and they'll keep reminding you of it as well. Go with the people that are going to look at you for what you are accomplishing and want to accomplish, not for who you used to be, because you're not going to be that person anymore. All right, go through the exercise. Good luck with it. And it's huge. All right.